is up, everybody? It's me, X3, and today I have a video for all my mother lovers out there. It is a How I Met Your Mother review of the episode Sunrise, which aired last night, which was a Monday, because today is a Tuesday. Now, since I'm not really good at just recapping straight off the dome and remembering stuff, I'm reading from the How I Met Your Mother wiki, which is very helpful for us How I Met Your Mother fans. There's a lot of knowledge, like a lot of knowledge, and it'll help you along the way. And if you're just starting the series and you're on season 9, I think you should go on Netflix and watch from season 1. It'll be better. But spoiler alert! This is a spoiler alert. If you're watching this video and you have not seen even season 9, you do not want to watch this video. You just click off right now, just do something else. But here we go. So you're here now. You're here. Let's do this. Back when Ted was a kid, he watched his friend, the balloon, go in the air with the lesson knowing that you have to let go of the things you love. In the present on Sunday, 5 a.m., 13 hours before the wedding, Ted and Robin are looking for Barney after sneaking away from Ted's room in a drunk stupor. I couldn't say that word. Robin thinks that Barney's ditching her, but Ted doesn't think so since he knows how it felt when Stella left him at the altar. Robin admits despite what happened, she still puts Stella in the top 5 of Ted's exes. She goes in more depth revealing. Oh God. At number 5, Stella. Number 4 is Zoe. 3, the slutty pumpkin. And 2 is Marshall, because, you know, when they were at like the gay couple selling the Fortunes of Barnitude. It was pretty funny. And at number 1 was Victoria. Robin then asked if he ever talked to the exes, and while Ted denies it, future Ted calls his past self on it. Ted called Stella a week before the wedding, asking if she still has the locket. If you guys remember, the locket was the thing that in Something Old and Something New, she buried that locket at the Ferris, no, it's a park. It was a park in New York. She buried it. It's a long story, but so yeah. Which Stella says she thinks she might have it, but if she does, it might be buried in her storage unit in Los Angeles. Ted flies over there, but can't find it, so he calls Victoria, who was back in Germany, and it's revealed she does have it and is willing to send it back. However, it gets intercepted by Jeanette, the last person Ted will want to talk to again. So I'm going to stop right there real quick. And if you guys don't know who Jeanette is, it was that crazy woman who blew up the playbook, you know, ruined everyone's spirits about that on that episode a long time ago back in season 8. She's like the crazy one. Meanwhile, a drunk Barney walks out of the hotel and meets 2 guys who just left the party at the crab shed after failing to get girls. Barney decides to teach them his way of living and takes them to a strip club and later to his tailor, Tim Gunn, to be fitted for suits. The 2 men are dismissive about his ideas at first, but change their minds at the party when Barney plays Have You Met Blank? Because, you know, we don't even know their names. For them to meet girls. Before he leaves, Barney gives them a stack of napkins with some final words of thought, ending with that no night will ever be legendary without friends. The 2 men see that on the napkins are passages from the playbook. Barney wrote down every single play on the playbook on napkins and gave it to them, which is pretty legendary if you ask me. Well, I need something to drink right now. I'm back. Now, back at the hotel room, Marshall feels guilty over what he said to Lily about the whole San Francisco incident during their argument. In case you don't remember, back in season 1 when she left for San Francisco and dumped Marshall and all that stuff, you know, after the night's big old night, or Ted's night with Robin, all that stuff. But you know, if you're How I Met Your Mother friend and you like watch every episode, I shouldn't be like breaking this down for you guys. You'll know what I'm talking about. With other people who don't, that's, you know, you can just go through the How I Met Your Mother wiki and just read about every episode, you know. But anyways, Marshall thinks he was winning the argument because she left, but the ghost of Lily said that he was losing. She also says he needs to argue with 2006 Lily, who appears in the room as well. Marshall tells 2006 Lily that leaving him and ending their engagement was the saddest moment in his life, until present Lily brings up Marvin's death. At this point, Marvin's ghost appears, chastising his son on how he handled the argument. After much arguing, Marshall tells present Lily that he just doesn't think it's fair if they go to Italy. I can't even say it. I got tongue-tied. Italy. But present Lily admits they're not really going to Italy because of their infant son, which is Marvin. Wait for it, Erickson, which is a pretty cool name if you ask me. Okay, lost my spot. Like I said earlier in the video, I would do this. She does say that if Marshall continues to think of winning and losing as a part of their arguments and keeping secrets from her, will eventually lose her. When Marshall wakes up, he sees Lily back in the room and apologizes for his behavior and tells them that they won't go to Italy. The two recon something soon after. So they patched things up. It was a pretty nice episode. But what I liked about the episode was the whole entire Barney thing. I mean, it was pretty nice. So what that article didn't say is what happened with Ted and Robin at the beach. So they were sitting there talking about the past exes and stuff. And I can't remember the direct quote. But you remember how I said Jeanette had the locket. She threw it over a bridge like some wench she is. Oh my god, I was so mad. But that was not even the part that made me mad. It was like, I forgot what, it was like one of those super long speeches in How I Met Your Mother, you know, those little life lessons like about love and all that stuff. But it was like a deep one. I can't remember the quote word for word, but that's when he then revealed, she was like, oh, why are you still doing this for her and all that stuff. And then that's when he reveals, and you guessed it, that Ted, oh my god, Ted is still in love with Robin. Now, rewind, because it didn't really happen that way. I think Robin asked why they broke up, and Ted revealed that they broke up because of Robin, Victoria, and Ted, as you know. And it was like, whoa, that was, because Robin never knew about this. I thought she knew, but she clearly didn't. And she found out that he was moving to Chicago as well, as stated in the season finale of season 8, which was pretty messed up to me. Like, but I love the song that was playing in the background, but that was a little bit off topic. But yeah, I don't like the fact that Ted has moved to Chicago, even though I don't think he's moving to Chicago. But then that's when he revealed that I think he said like his top exes or something like that was number 1. It was only one girl, which was Robin, and he revealed that he still loved her and all that stuff. And I was like, oh my god, Ted, really, dude, this again? And that's the quote Jeanette said, this again, Ted, really, and all that stuff. And he went on about a monologue about love, and it was like one of those crazy moments, like, whoa, that was deep. Like, you need to get your shovel for that. That's how deep it was. Boom. I'm not even joking. But in other news, like, it was a really good episode, really. There was some comedy in it, you know, with the two nerds and Barney. And he was being, like, he was quoting the stuff, like, from back in season 1. He was like, you know, I'm going to teach you how to live and other stuff, and whatever you do in this life, it is not legendary if your friends around, you know, that quote. He said those, like, a lot, and the Have You Met Ted and all that stuff. But other than that, I actually liked the episode. I would like to rewatch it, but toward the end, he was holding her hand, like it was like a little handshake or something like that. They're saying goodbye to each other or something. I can't remember. I have to rewatch it, like I said. But and then that seems like, oh, I have to let go. And then like the weirdest thing happened, like Robin just started floating away. I was like, what? At first, like my first initial thought was that I thought Robin was dead, and I was about to start crying. But then again, I remember that the whole balloon thing in the beginning of the episode, he had to let go to the past and all that other stuff. So that's really the episode. I mean, I'm pretty sure I didn't even do a good job of describing that episode except for the wiki. But in my opinion, I liked it. Season 9 is actually going pretty great. I did not think it was going to be this good. Because back when Season 8 was ending and I heard about how Season 9 was going to be entirely at the weekend of the wedding, I thought that was the dumbest idea I've ever heard in my whole entire life. Like, honestly, I was so mad at that. But it's nothing now. I love the series. I love the season. By far one of my favorite seasons, except for Season 6, because, you know, it had that quote where Marshall came in and Lily was all like, oh, a big package has arrived, and they're trying to get pregnant, and he was like, oh yeah, it did. It was like the funniest thing ever, but I don't know, that was like my favorite episode of How I Met Your Mother since the reveal of the mother. I'm pretty sure that's everyone's favorite episode, is the mother reveal. But that's all the time I really have for this How I Met Your Mother episode review. Next time I'll have Jeff along, because I was going to get him on Skype, but I just couldn't tonight. I know the next How I Met Your Mother review we're going to do is going to be in March. Yeah, it's going to be the series finale review. The whole series, me and Jeff, we're going to be at it again. All the shenanigans what happened in the last video. But thanks for watching my How I Met Your Mother review, Mother Lovers. Please follow me on Twitter. I live tweet during How I Met Your Mother every single Monday at 8. Every single Monday I live tweet. If I don't get a chance to, it's ridiculous. But like I said, I live tweet. You guys can follow me. I'll follow back. I'll retweet all you guys. It's fun to tweet with friends about the same show. It's like sometimes my TL is so retarded they don't even know How Much Mother is. It's sad. I need some more Hemium fams on my timeline. So please, I'll leave a like, or not a like. I'll leave my Twitter link in the you know, the box of goodness below. But that's what time I have. So please, if you enjoyed this video, please slap a like on it, subscribe, and share it with your friends or your also mother lovers. But yeah, I'm X3. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Live tweet How I Met Your Mother with me every Monday at 8. That's really that's all I have really. So if we can get 10 likes on this episode or this video, not episode, I would make another How I Met Your Mother video. It might be sooner than expected. So see you guys soon. Peace.